This has got to be the greatest bumper sticker I've ever seen. Help prevent road rage. Stay the hell out of my way. That about sums it up. Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is Gary K. Photo coming at you again with another live broadcast from his car. Well, it's probably, well, of course it's live. It's YouTube. What else is it going to be? Anyways, I thought I'd change the tempo a little bit today and kind of give you a heads up on what's going on in my life. You see, I'm sure every college student has faced one course that's always dreaded, made them just dread and fear, and that everything hangs on, whether or not they pass the course. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. That's what I'm dealing with right now. And it's not one of my art courses. I do very well in my art courses. Even though there are times that I've struggled and had problems, but, you get through those, because ultimately that makes you a better artist. And that's why you're going to school. Anyways, my problem is a math course. And I've been dreading and trying to put this off as long as I can, but it's kind of come down to the wire where I am going to have to do this if I want to get my degree. And that's really not even the worst part of it. You see, the thing of it is, I've suffered my whole life with this, I'll turn this down here a little bit, with this problem called dyslexia, where it affects my skills to math problems, and it also affects my spelling skills. And dyslexic people, if anybody out there thinks that dyslexic people are incapable or aren't intelligent, well, let me tell you, you're very wrong. There are a lot of dyslexic people that are very smart. I've had several instructors who suffered from dyslexia. People that I've known who were, I thought were absolute geniuses suffer with dyslexia. Not to say that I'm one of them, not to say that I'm a genius by any means, but, people, shouldn't be judged like that. Anyways, getting off topic. The problem is, of course, going back to the dyslexia and the need to take the math course. The math course is a college-level algebra course. And what I need to do is take it at a school that is an Akron U. Well, it's a school. Well, see, this is how it works out. Let me explain it. If I would take this course at Akron, I would need to take a remedial course, actually 2 remedial courses in math, pass those with nothing less than a C. Then I can move into a college level algebra course. But this course being the one that counts for my math credit, I could pass it with a D. So, explain that to me. What is the purpose of that? And the 2 math courses that I would have to take prior, the remedial courses, or the intro-level courses, they don't count. But I still have to pay full price for those classes. It's insane. Akron U has policies like this that are insane. What's the point? I'm an art student. I'm not going to be a I'm not going to be a bridge designer. I'm not going to be a doctor. I'm not going to be a mathematician. I'm an artist. It's crazy. It's insane. But then again, they want you to have the well-rounded college experience. Whatever. But anyways, the way it works out is if I take it at Akron, I've got to take 3 courses to actually get the course that I need. If I take it at Stark State, which is south of Akron, I can take the college credit, I can take the college level math course, get a D, and transfer, because that is a passing grade, to Akron. But here's the catch, I have to do it in the summertime. And what I'm trying to do now is improve my math skills enough so that I can take the entry-level course and pass it so that I can get into the math course. And I only needed 40%. last time I took it, I came in cold. I had no idea that they were going to give me a test. And I got a 36. You know, so I figured, you know, 4 more points and I'm good. And that was last year. So I've had a lot of time. So I've had enough time to study, prepare, get myself ready. And I was going over my math skills last night. I thought I was good. And actually I found out that I'm still having problems. And I'm still working at things. So I put it off. My testing was supposed to be tomorrow. But I decided to put it off until next week to give myself enough time to go over things. You know, get myself up to speed. So, I'm hoping for the best. Because like I say, if I can get this math credit taken care of at start, I'm in good. I won't have a problem transferring the credit after it's done. And I hope that things go well. But I don't know. If they don't, there's very little options left to me. And I might not pass, and I might not get my degree. So that's kind of a scary thought. I put a lot of time and effort into coming back to school. Passed over other jobs that would have paid a good salary. Not in my field though, but still. I've sacrificed a lot to continue to get here. I'd really hate to blow it. So, mood's kind of somber today. And I hope everybody out there who hears this says a prayer for me. If you're a religious person at all. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm waiting for some idiot in front to get an idiot in the car in front of me to go ahead of me. I'm slowing down for them. Yeah, go figure. But close is the same way I close everyone. We'll see what happens.